People come together, strangers, neighbors, our blood is one. children of generations of every nation of kingdom come. Don't let your heart be troubled. Hold your head up high, don't fear no evil. Fix your eyes on this one truth: God is madly in love with you. So take courage, hold on, be strong. Remember where our help comes from.
Come down, all creation, everything with breath, repeat their sound. All its children, clean hands, pure hearts, good grace, good God. His name is Jesus. Sweet wine, all you heavens, let the praise go up as the walls come down. All creation, everything with breath, repeat the sound. All his children, clean hands, pure hearts, good grace, good God. His name is Jesus. Sweet wine, all you heavens, let the praise go up as the walls come down. All creation, everything with breath, repeat the sound. All his children, clean hands, pure hearts, good grace, good God. His name is Jesus. Jesus, our redemption, our salvation is in his blood. Jesus, light of heaven, friend forever, his kingdom come.
To the depths we will go, we're on our way down to rescue the lost who need to be found. We're on a mission to save. We need volunteers, but ones who are brave. Abandon your fears, God will lead the way. We're on a mission to save. We're coming it's darker than night. But always think of this, Jesus is the light. He is mighty to save. So whatever may come won't stand in our way. Evil always runs when it hears Jesus' name. He is mighty to save. We're coming to you with the strength of a hurricane. We're coming to you with the speed of a tidal wave. No matter the danger, whether you're friend or stranger, we'll be there. 'Cause our God is mighty to save. We're coming to you with the strength of a hurricane. We're coming to you with the speed of a tidal wave. No matter the danger, whether you're friend or stranger, we'll be there. 'Cause our God is mighty to save, to save. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. God will save the day. Help is on the way.
You ever think about your tongue? Stick it out for a second. Can you see it? If you can, you probably have a pretty long tongue. But compared to the other parts of our body, like our arms or our legs, the tongue is pretty small. But even though it's small, it can be a very powerful thing. Let's take a look in James chapter 3, verse 2, and see what the Bible has to say. Indeed, we all make many mistakes. For if we could control our tongues, we would be perfect and could also control ourselves in every other way. According to this verse, the tongue is something that we should take seriously. It's very powerful, and it can be hard to control. If you've lived long enough, I'll bet you know that the tongue has the power to hurt people, and it also has the power to help people. Well, God gave us many examples in the Bible of people who used their words to help each other. In Exodus chapter 18, there's a story of one man who gave some very helpful advice to another man, and in turn, it helped thousands of people. The story begins way back in Old Testament times with a man named Moses. Now, Moses was traveling through the wilderness with thousands and thousands of people. The people were the Israelites, and they were following Moses as Moses followed God. But Moses did more than just follow God and lead the people. He also helped the people with their problems. And the Israelites had lots of problems. They came to Moses with every question and every dispute that they had. Now, as you can imagine, this was exhausting for Moses. After all, he was only one man trying to handle all the problems of thousands of people. Now, thankfully, Moses got some help. One day, Moses got a visit from his father-in-law, Jethro. Jethro was the father of Moses' wife, and he had come to celebrate with Moses all that God had done for the Israelites. Well, while he was there, Jethro watched as person after person gathered around Moses. They were talking, they were arguing, they were asking for things, and they were all waiting to be heard. And as he watched, Jethro began to realize that there were more problems than Moses could help with by himself. So Jethro gave this advice to Moses.
This is not good. You're going to wear yourself out, and the people too. Now listen to me, and let me give you a word of advice, and may God be with you. You should continue to be the people's representative before God, bringing their disputes to Him. Teach them God's decrees and give them His instructions. But select from all the people some capable, honest men who fear God and hate bribes. Appoint them as leaders over groups of 1,000, 100, 50, and 10. They should always be available to solve the people's common disputes, but have them bring the major cases to you. They will help you carry the load, making the task easier for you.
This was good advice. Moses listened to everything Jethro had to say, and he followed his suggestions. Soon after that, Moses had men in place to handle people's disputes and to help them get their problems solved. And now, because of Jethro's words, Moses was free to lead the people like God had planned for him to. This story shows us how much our words can help people. Instead of accusing Moses of being a bad leader or making fun of him, Jethro chose to say helpful things. And his advice was able to not just help Moses, but thousands of other Israelites as well. So the next time you're tempted to say something mean to someone, remember Jethro. Take a moment to think before you speak, and then say something that will help instead. Your words are more powerful than you think.
Yes, things seem to be progressing well here on the Steadfast. Major Refresh, what's the time?
I'm not sure, sir. Let me check the watch I've swallowed. Current time is 1400 hours, 7 minutes, and 23 seconds.
Stop.
Oh, 24 seconds. 25. 26.
That's fine, Major.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I guess I have time for an inspection. Lieutenant,
Captain, I have an incoming transmission from Captain Soggy Socks. He says it's urgent.
I hope it's not another mechanical failure. That sub's barely holding together as it is. On screen, please.
Captain Sandbar, I need your help. Things are worse on the Scum Scrubber than they've ever been. Everyone on the ship is mad at everyone else. It's nothing but arguments, chaos, and even trash throwing all over the ship. Hey, who threw that? Oh, ow, ow, oh, oh, ow, ow,
Wow,
oh,
that
ow,
sounds
oh.
serious, Captain. What do we do?
I think we need some more information. Type this message.
Yes, sir.
Captain Soggy Socks, how did this problem start?
This problem start. Transmitting.
Well, after you helped us get the mechanical emergencies taken care of, I finally had time to go and inspect the ship. I was expecting things to be much better than they were. It turns out that every part of the sub was subpar. It was awful. We had garbage leaks in the engine room, the recreational area, and even the crew's quarters. I called a meeting with my first mate, Major Leon, only now I call him Major Letdown. I chewed him out for doing such a horrible job of maintaining my sub. And then he got mad and accused me of being a bad captain. After that, it just got worse and worse. Now all of the ship is divided. It's Team Captain Soggy Socks versus Team Major Letdown. You can hear shouting and fighting everywhere. I don't know what to do.
This is serious. Type this message. Captain Soggy Socks, I think I know how you can solve your problem. Call a meeting with Major Leon. Apologize to him, and then talk with him to help work through your differences.
Apologize?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure that if you work hard, you can work through whatever problems you have. Now, I have to inspect some areas of my own vessel, so I'm leaving you in the capable hands of my first mate, Major Refresh.
Hey, that's me.
Yes. He will mediate between you two.
Mediate between you two. Transmitting.
You have your orders, Refresh. Do you think you can handle it?
Oh, indeed, Captain. I'm gonna get this problem handled.
Very good. Lieutenant, time for an inspection.
All right. Captain Soggy Socks, this is First Mate Major Refresh. First off, when you call your meeting with that crummy Major Letdown, tell him that you want to apologize to him. But when he shows up, tell him that he better get his toes on the line or he's going to get towed by the tow line. Towed by the tow line. That's a good one. I gotta remember that. Transmit.
Okay. I think I can do this. Attention, this is Captain Soggy Socks. Major Leon, please report to the bridge immediately. I would like to apologize to you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Major, I did. I wanted to tell you that you need to shape up. I'm tired of you not pulling your weight around here.
What?
I am not finished. You need to get your toes on the line or you're gonna get towed by the tow line.
But I thought you called me in here to apologize to me.
Oh, I see. You want me to say I'm sorry.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'd be happy to. I am sorry. Sorry that I got stuck with you as a first mate. Sorry that you don't do a better job. And I'm really sorry that I'm stranded on this submarine looking at your goofy face.
Well, oh yeah, maybe I would be a better first mate if you were a better captain. You need to know what's going on around your own ship.
That's it. I'm tired of your attitude, Major Letdown.
I'm tired of your face.
Well, your face is tired of your face. Well, your eyes are blue. Green eyes are much cooler.
Well, you have blue eyes too. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get back to
yeah?
the good stuff,
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Were they still fighting?
Yeah, but it's gotten pretty boring now, Captain. Both of them are tied up at 457 insults apiece with no clear winner. Yeah, sorry, Captain. If you'd gotten here sooner, you probably could have heard some of the better ones, but God, there's nothing now.
I don't understand. I mean, fighting doesn't solve anything.
I know. They have to keep fighting until one of them completely destroys the other one. Only then will the problem be solved.
No! They're not supposed to be fighting and insulting each other. They're supposed to be using their words the way God wants us to. They need to be giving helpful advice and instruction and encouraging each other. I mean, that's what Jethro did for Moses in the desert, and it helped thousands of people.
What? Saying helpful things? But sir, you're the captain. You're the leader of this entire ship. You don't have to worry about saying nice things. That's what being a leader is all about. You can say whatever you want.
Refresh.
Yes?
Would you say that you've had your fair share of problems since being aboard this sub?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Yeah. And have I ever insulted you or made fun of you or tried to hurt your feelings?
No.
No. And let's say one day I decided to. I decided to insult you and tell you what a bad job you're doing and make fun of little Major Refresh and try to hurt his feelings. Would that make you want to do a better job?
No, it wouldn't. I just probably feel hurt and sad.
Exactly. And it's the same for the rest of the crew of the Steadfast. I just went all through this submarine on an inspection. And you know what? I found some areas that need improvement. But I didn't make fun of the crew. I didn't try to hurt their feelings or insult them. Instead, I encouraged them. I told them the things they did well, and I tried to help them see areas that they could improve. That's the only way this ship is going to run well, and it's the only thing that's going to help the scum scrubber. I just hope we're not too late. Send this message.
Oh, yes, sir.
Captain Soggy Socks and Major Leon. This is Captain Sandbar. You need to stop fighting and insulting each other. Instead, you should apologize and ask each other for forgiveness. You may even try complimenting each other on the things you do well.
On the things you do well. Transmitting.
Oh, yeah?
Apologize for real this time. I don't know. I mean, you said some pretty mean things to me.
Well, you said mean things to me, too. I mean, you tricked me into coming in here by making me think that you were going to apologize.
Oh, yeah, there was that. Okay, Major Leon, I'm prepared to do what I should have done from the start. I apologize to you. I shouldn't have said all those mean things, and I shouldn't have called you Major Letdown. You do a great job as first mate of the Scum Scrubber, and I hope that you continue on for many years to come. Will you forgive me?
Yes, I'll forgive you, and I'm sorry for not spotting some of the bigger problems sooner. I know that it must be a very difficult job to be the captain, and I appreciate your leadership. I'll try to do better in the future. You know, I said some mean things about you, too, and I'm sorry for that. Will you forgive me?
Of course. And thank you for the kind words about my leadership. Some people don't realize how difficult this job can be. Thank you, Captain Sandbar. I do feel better, and if Major Leon and I lead by example, I think the rest of the crew will soon be running more smoothly as well. You know, I'm instituting a new policy on the Scum Scrubber. If you can't say something helpful, don't say anything at all.
That's a great idea, sir.
Thank you, Major Leon. And thank you once again, Captain Sandbar. Captain Soggy Socks, out.
Wow. Changing the way they spoke to each other really did make a huge difference.
Yes, it did.
Well, Captain, sorry that I encouraged him to fight. Should have just followed your lead in the first place.
That's okay, Major. You learned an important lesson today.
Yeah.
You know, you have a lot of potential as a leader. I could see you as a submarine captain yourself one day.
Really?
Yes.
Submarine captain? Ah, thanks, sir.
You're welcome. Now, here's a list of what we found in the inspection.
Oh.
Please make sure these are taken care of as soon as possible.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll make sure that each of these gets handled in a timely manner. You get that? Timely manner? Because I got the watch in my stomach? Oh, wait, sir, where are you going? Wait, sir, come on, it's a great joke.
All right, everyone, get ready for some fast-moving fishy fun. It's time for a fish race. Choose the color of the fish that you think will win. Red, yellow, green, or blue. Ready, set, swim!